Hello everybody, my name is Lictor24 and welcome back to the channel. I am, wow, a lot has happened over the past 48 hours, I gotta say. I've rushed straight back home just to jump on, keep you guys informed. The LVO, Las Vegas Open, GW have dropped their announcements and oh boy, there's some good ones. But let's start at the beginning, start with the appetizers. A new Sisters of Battles model, Sisters of Battle models being revealed. And there it is, in all its glory. Very nice looking, very nice. Probably skulls of martyred saints or something that she keeps in that big stick. I really hope GW continues with this kind of theme overall with the Sisters of Battle. Oh, sorry if you can hear the wind outside, it's very windy here. Yeah, hopefully they continue on with this theme, the sort of like holy war, religious zealot sort of theme. It's something that I don't think has been with recent GW models has been leaned into that much. I mean, you see it on things like Grey Knights and Space Marines and things like that, the Purity Seals and the whatnot, but GW has, like, same with Genestealer cults, you've seen, like, Genestealer cults explore, like, sort of like the urban sort of industrial side of things. Now, I hope with Sisters of Battle we can explore deeper into the religious zealotry of the Imperium, and hope these lovely ladies are clad in sort of like ornate, ceremonial, really outlandish, regal weapons and armor and things like that. Things that are just ridiculous and impractical, impractical, but whatever. Just really bizarre stuff. Very ornate, the kind of thing that, you know, these girls believe, or they believe that their faith will protect them, so they don't need like all the hyper technology, things like that. So looking forward to seeing more sisters, but that's just the first appetizer of the delicious meal of new releases we've got. Shadowspear, new box set for Vigilus. Vigilus is the ongoing focus of the campaign in the Warhammer 40,000 universe. Again, a new box set, but that's not the issue. The issue is who's in the box set. Now we've got our Primaris Marines, shocker, and then we've got New Black Legion. And to be fair, everything in this box, according to the blurb, is brand spanker's new sculpts. So everyone's getting something new. But I think in this one, everyone's looking at the Black Legion. They're really pulling focus from the Primaris Space Marines. I mean, we can talk about the Primaris Space Marines. You've got the Librarian there. It looks like a Dark Angel to me. It looks nice, but nothing too remarkable. You've got the snipers, the new snipers they're releasing. I can't remember the name off the top of my head. There's a picture of them there. Again, they look nice. They look very nice for Primaris Space Marines. I am probably the wrong person to ask about this kind of thing, guys, for my opinions on Primaris Space Marines. They all look very similar to me, unless like some big impressive unit like a Primarch or a named character. They all look very similar. They look nice, but to me they just look like more Primaris Space Marines. The main attraction of this box set is most definitely the Black Legion, and let's look at what we're getting. First off, the Master of Possessions. This guy has leaked images all over the place, but now we've got him. We've got a good look at him. We've got his name, and this guy looks amazing. The satanic worship vibe cranked up to 11. I love it. I love the fact his hand's on fire. He's got flaming skulls. That staff's like a goat demon goat kind of thing. Just everything about him looks great. Love the pose, the way he's floating there, like he's just rammed full of potential power. Just this mod just drips menace, and it's really, really nice. Again, it's got all the right things going on in the right areas for a nice brand spanker's new Chaos model. Going down, we've got new Legionnaires, new Black Legionnaires, very nice. Detailed, but not overly complicated. And I particularly like the helmets of the guys on the left and right. I like that kind of sort of heavy set, sort of weird, like almost like the helmet itself is kind of making a face, whereas the guy in the middle has got his helmet in his face by the looks of it, which is good. That's the kind of thing you want from a Chaos Space Marine. You want him to be weird in some way. All the ornate gold trim around the armour looks really crisp and on point. The weaponry looks nice. What was that? Yep, even on the trim, excuse me, even the trim on the weapons, it looks really, really good. Going down, this is my favourite of the piece. You've got a new Obliterator, or as I thought, oh, Bane's been hitting the gym, and he's got strapped. This guy looks amazing. We've heard rumours of new Obliterators for a while, but seeing them in the flesh, the meaty flesh, is just very gratifying. Like I said, I'm a die-hard Tyranid Genestealer Cultist player. Well, more Tyranid Genestealer Cult, but even I can look upon this and go, that's nice. That's nice. This guy, just the way that the metal sort of pistons are like pumping into his flesh, sort of like a Terminator, has just like flesh draped over its body. You can actually look at this guy and believe, yeah, that guy's basically a robot with some skin plastered on top of him. It looks really, really good. Like the metal plates have just been riveted onto his hulking mass, rather than him fitting inside it. And if this is what Obliterators look like, I cannot wait to see what Mutilators are going to look like. They're going to look really, really nasty. And finally, we've got the Spider Tank. The Spider Tank that was teased in the box art of Urban Conquest, I believe it's called. This one, I believe this one for me is it's not something I'm like madly in love with straight away, but I think that's just down to the angle of which this picture's taken. It's sort of like got a lot of things like blending into the same sort of focus, if that makes any sense. I'd much rather have like a 3D rotated picture, or have two from the left and like from the front and from the side, just to get an idea of the depth and sort of width of this thing. Because I think, for me, like I said, this picture doesn't do it justice. I just think it's might have a little bit too much going on around its centre mass. But I'm going to hold off my final judgment until I actually see more pictures of it, because, like I said, I don't think that picture's doing any favours. And, yeah, I think that's it for all the new important releases. Oh, wait, no. No. There's one more thing. Now, I scrolled right past this, as many other people did, because we read the title. One more thing. So, we've got new Sisters of Battle, incredible plastic Chaos Space Marines, and brand new Primus units. Battle Tomes, Warhammer Underworlds, Warbands, but it feels like something's missing. Well, it wouldn't be a reveal with our new Primaris Lieutenant, would it? I read that and my eyes swiveled so hard in my head that I could have sworn they would have popped out. And it wasn't until I actually watched the video that I realised, oh yeah, there is a new Primaris Lieutenant. But who's that gigantic guy standing on top of him? That's right. Finally confirmed, finally, a brand spankers new, honest to goodness, or honest to badness, chaosness, Abaddon the Despoiler model. Don't get a direct shot of him in this sneaky little video that Games Workshop have dropped, but he's on his way. He's a coming, guys. And I cannot wait to see what they've done, because of two reasons. One, finally, it's about time that this has happened, because this guy is like, he's the architect behind the Great Rift. He caused it. He's like one of the main keystone characters in the 40k narrative right now, and the old model he's having to put up with until now has just been a crime. And second of all, it gives me hope that all the other units and all the other models that have got really ancient sculpts will finally get their day in the sun. We may have missed out on a brand new Ghazghkull, but we're finally getting a new Abaddon Despoiler model, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is something we can all look forward to. So I will keep my eyes on this one. I've already dispatched my lictors to infiltrate and maintain surveillance on the situation, and they will feed back to me any information via pheromone trail, which I can give to you guys. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, guys. I know it's a bit late to the party, but work. Meh, what are you going to do? I will catch you all next time. See you later.